Yeah. And I am streaming. Okay. And I can... So that means we're on the stream. Because we're in the channel with the bot. Unless you move me.
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna bring this up on my phone. Oh, there we are.
Why has he got the low pressure in the front? That I don't understand.
Sorry.
Do you bump up the brake power?
The bias?
The power.
Oh, the power. No, I haven't touched anything.
He turns down the power.
Drops the fucking brake power.
Yeah, stupid.
We're streaming, by the way.
Stupid, Mark.
Don't give a fucking shit.
I'm just saying, like, you know, if you don't want to be giving away secrets.
Oh, right.
You didn't put the pack together. You put the skin pack together in a way that you have to extract it at the car level, not the
Yes.
level.
Yep, that's true.
I'm sure why people were getting white
Well, no, I mean, I think he also has to put people in the right livery on the server.
cars. Well, that too. But there are
Yeah.
people. There was like 2 or 3 people that were like, "Oh, I got white cars," and 5 minutes later, "Oh, I figured it out."
Okay. Yeah, like Felipe needs to have his car fixed at the server, I'm pretty sure. He's just not set up right. Santiago Campo driving a 39.8. Gonna watch him. Yeah, this track's still kicking my ass. He makes it look so easy. Let's see. Oh, damn. I'm not on. See, we'll do that. Oh, spins it out. Bonk. Yeah, I made an uncompressed copy of my skin, my livery for myself, just to run on my computer. Because I was like inspecting it with a fine-tooth comb. I was noticing banding from the DXT5 compression. And I was like, I can't, no, gotta get rid of that.
Yeah, there are ways around that. Not necessarily the resolution or compression. Sometimes did you also do it from GIMP because some GDS makers are better than others?
I basically built the livery in the paint shop.
Yes, whatever way he compresses it may not be ideal.
Interesting.
Because I've seen that with track textures I've made where the GIMP exporter does a terrible job, and then I'll go to Photoshop and it works fine. Because when you use Photoshop, you use the actual NVIDIA.
Yes.
9 times out of 10, GIMP is fine, but in certain cases, it will cause banding.
So I guess I could technically open the uncompressed DDS that I generated from the paint shop and then just compress it with GIMP and see how that looks.
That or Photoshop if you have it.
Yeah, Esteban. I'm not feeling Esteban's lines here.
There's another tool I got. I haven't tried it yet. It's called like Compressor.
Yes.
And I think it has a DDS function in it. I've been thinking about moving away from GIMP because it's kind of been pissing me off. The newer 2.10 is really fucking slow.
Yeah, I've been noticing some of that.
Oh shit! Especially I'm dealing with like 8K files, 16K files when I'm making textures and stuff, and it's just like I'm sitting there for minutes waiting for shit to happen, or it was like that before. So either I'm going to go back to an older version, or try to figure out why it's running so slow. I did find one check mark that supposedly will do it, but I haven't really run it enough since I've changed that. But there was another program called Krita. It's another free program. It seems to be pretty cool, but I don't know. It's not necessarily for, I don't know, texture making. It's more of an artist. It has like different, like, I don't know. It's just odd. Maybe I just used the way GIMP works, but
Yeah.
Or I finally put Photoshop on my machine, so I may just kind of bite the bullet and try to figure that out.
I mean, I feel like Photoshop and GIMP are similar enough that I can usually go back and forth fairly easily.
Yeah, and Krita's fairly similar too. It's just, you know, things are in different spots, but I'm not super ecstatic. Mainly the thing is I'm not super ecstatic about the tablet support in GIMP. It's very hit or miss, and I have a tablet now.
Yeah.
For drawing and stuff, and I finally am doing some textures. Since I've got it, I haven't really had to do many textures. And I used it today, and I really enjoyed it, but the whole tablet functionality in GIMP is very to be desired. It's not, it's not that great, but but even though it was, man, it still worked. I really enjoyed it. It's so much more natural to do certain types of painting of, you know, like transitions from grass to road and stuff like that. I like the hand do it, and it gives it a nice look. It's just more natural using your hand, like drawing, than trying to move. I use a trackball mouse and just trying to draw with that as possible.
Yeah.
Put some massive tracks in here. I got another person that I just ignored asking about password and tracks.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's a lot of work to get all that stuff fixed. So
I'm not necessarily doing it for everybody else.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, I do other things for everybody else, but this I don't. For whatever reason, I don't know. But at the very least, I feel they should be exclusive to us, at least for a little while.
Yeah, it's totally fine. You know, run them for a season and then maybe like, okay, yeah, we can get those things out there now. But yeah,
Nice.
yeah, it's totally up to you. I mean, you're doing the work. You get to pick. So
Hi there, fellas. Just saying hello.
yeah,
Sunshine.
we're streaming, by the way. Just I'm letting you know.
Okay.
Anytime you see the Esotic streaming account in a voice channel, you should assume that it's being broadcast to the internet.
And so, am I supposed to give a shit about that? Oh, sorry.
No.
No, you don't have to. No, you don't have to give a shit.
No shits are given.
I just, you know, I wanted to let people know. I'm gonna make a post, you know, on the Discord just to say like, hey, if you see this account in a Discord voice channel, it's probably on the internet.
Gotcha.
So yeah, don't be giving away secret information that you don't want other people to find out about. So
No problem. You, what do you think? You think Jesse's gonna be able to get in there and do some broadcasting for you guys, or what?
I haven't set him up yet, but he has everything he needs. We'll see.
yep.
I'm hoping so.
Yeah, Ludden is working on updates to the broadcast app to run automation. So they can just be a computer that nobody has to touch for the entire time that the race happens. So that's what I'm testing. So we could potentially have, like, you know, like we're hanging out in this open race channel now, like us talking would be the voice of, you know, the announcers, whatever, just be a bunch of drivers hanging out talking. And then the computer that's streaming would automatically switch cameras and all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah.
So that's the idea.
Okay. Well, it sounds like an interesting idea. I mean, I suppose there's no reason why you couldn't get it to work at least halfway decent, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's better than not having a broadcast. You know?
Yeah, that's what we were looking at.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, some point of view stuff would be okay. It would be nice if it was associated with NAGP, and so it's more associated with your site as opposed to someone in particular. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna record my point of view, and I can start putting that on NAGP TV if people are interested.
yeah, it's I don't quite understand it myself, but some people like watching, those streamers. Some of them point of view. I don't get myself.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah, I don't think I would want to just watch one guy drive for an hour.
But people do.
People
People
do,
do.
but I have no interest in that.
I mean, we make the broadcast for us, not for other people. So
Sure.
that's how I look at it. I mean, I tried the race casting for a while, broadcasting from the cockpit, and it was fine. It was kind of fun. It was, I think, maybe more of a distraction than anything else. So
I will show you what I'm working on, Brad. But I felt like it would be a disservice to NAGP to put that on there as officially endorsed or anything.
How do you mean another?
I just
Your own type
it
of
just
automated?
seems. I think most. I'm not really interested in that. Like I'm not gonna watch somebody.
Your point of view types. Yeah. I mean, no. I mean, maybe it's great. It could be.
We'll see.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't. Not. It's not for me. Some people love it.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think that's gonna.
I've clicked on a few of them when sometimes they pop up and it's one of my tracks or something, and I watch it for like a minute and I'm like, good.
Clearly it helps if whoever's
You do
streaming
well.
is pretty good at doing it,
Yeah.
and is that helps clearly.
Yeah.
I mean, the guys that are really popular, which annoy me, but they are popular, is they don't necessarily league race. They just race random stuff, and it's not really overly serious. And they, bullshit while they're driving and make mistakes while they're driving.
Yeah, sure.
That's not necessarily what we're doing here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was as likely to broadcast as do anything else. Kind of wish I was now. Can't make the fucking car do anything but fucking spin and fucking understeer.
Well, your key still works.
Yeah, it's fucking Moses' fault.
Why?
Oh,
He gave
are
you a setup?
Teammates? Are you teammates now? No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, he wasn't.
He wasn't even gonna do anything.
No, I know. And somebody talked him into running, and I was totally on the fucking fence. Anyway, said, they talked me into racing. Let's fucking team up. Or no, well, maybe I suggested it. But anyway.
It's a great idea. I'm looking forward to it, to be honest.
The problem is that I don't think we're going to be able to figure it out. Is the problem. We're fucking hosed. And we'll see. Jury's out, but I think we're in some pretty serious trouble.
I have faith in your abilities.
And Moses got his fucking shit together last week. We walked him through setting his screen up straight because he was driving like a fucking moron with his point of view all jacked up.
He actually was not being a moron. And my field of view is also way the fuck off. So, and I adjusted it way down, which is fucking stupidly unfucking realistic.
Are
Gay.
you on single or 3?
I have a single screen,
Yeah,
but it's
see,
an
he's on
ultralight.
3, and he was still running the jacked up field of view. And it's just, you can't do that.
Yeah,
Once you get 3, you gotta bring it into reality.
yeah,
With 1, yeah, you gotta move it back a little bit because there's no way you can run the right field of view. But once you have proper 3, and he's got 327s, there's no reason for him to run a jacked up field of view. And I got him to turn the wheel off. I got him to set the field of view right, and within like 5 laps, he's like, "Oh, this is pretty good."
yeah. Good. Well, it's
Not that I want him to go any faster, but
yeah. No, that's good. It's Yeah, we'll see if all that can be like adjusted and figured out and like gotten used to in time. We'll see. Maybe, but I don't think I'm.
Oh, I didn't get any checksums. Holy shit!
What?
I didn't get any checksums. Holy shit! I literally just installed everything. Just now. Yeah, why are his tire pressures like that?
What tire pressure should we be running?
I haven't run a lap yet, but they seem low in this setup that Mark gave us. Fill it up and run some laps. Too much curbage.